How are you today?
TESOL stands for Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages. It We do all sorts of things. We teach at the college level, people who want to take academic courses. We teach people who aren't ready for college to get them ready. We teach people in the grade schools and in the high schools and in the preschools. We teach people who are new immigrants trying to learn about American society and life here. We teach not only language, but we teach about culture. We teach our students, or at least we try to teach our students, about respect for their own cultures, as well as the ability to live and thrive in this culture.
We also teach methodology so that students have lots of tools in their tool chest so that when they're out there teaching in the classrooms, they can choose from a smorgasbord of methods and figure out what's right for their objectives.
I'm not fluent in another language, but I have a real interest in teaching people of other cultures. And by going through the master's program at Northeastern, I have already begun to get a variety of tools and learn some thought-provoking concepts that I had never thought before.
As a sixth grade English language arts teacher, over 50% of my students are English language learners. And although I'm a native speaker of English, I know that their first language plays a big role in how they learn English.
Hmm. Very close. So it's a P, not an F. In Spanish, it's an F.
I'm originally from Burundi, and in Burundi we speak Kirundi, French, and Swahili. Then, of course, I learned English as a fourth language, and these languages have been very helpful in my field. I enjoy to compare and contrast the different structures, the different ways people speak. That's really empowering, and I can see it again with my students, with their students. It's beautiful to have a multilingualism background.
We do have a real appreciation for dialects. So there are many people out there who are bidialectal, which means, you speak standard English, but maybe you speak African American English too. And we embrace all of that and look at it, examine it, talk about it. It's very exciting.
The TESOL program has four parts to it. We offer a master's in teaching English as a second language. We offer a certificate program at the graduate level specifically for people who want to teach adults rather than children. At the undergraduate level, we offer a minor in TESOL, and we offer courses towards an ESL endorsement for people who become licensed teachers.
I'm a full-time student in the master's TESOL program at Northeastern Illinois, and I'm actually a full-time worker as well. I'm a graduate assistant on campus, and I'm a writing tutor, and I teach a class on campus, and I help my dad out over the weekends, and I have my own dog, so I'm a pretty busy guy, and the evening classes at Northeastern for our program are actually very practical and ideal for a busy schedule like mine.
We try very hard to connect with our students, with each one, to get to know them, to get to know their needs, to help them on an individual basis. And that's ever so important when you're teaching. Our TESOL grads get jobs all over the place. They get jobs in the city, the state, around the country, and around the world. Locally, we're known as the TESOL Mafia because we have our grads are everywhere. They teach at Albany Park Community College, at Oakton Community College, in the public schools, at Truman College, at Harper College. We're very proud of our students.
We have to equip the city with lots of good teachers.
What kept me in my field is really the joy of seeing my students learn how to teach English as a second language.
For me, a lot of it has to do with, I think you change the world with education, and it means a lot to me to be able to do that. I think it's the window to life in so many ways. I love it.